So, where are the exciting Red Dead news that we should have received until Friday? A lot of people asking this question, and there is a lot of misunderstanding around this topic, so let me give you all the information that I have on it. And yes, spoiler, we still haven't received any promised news, but Rob, the actor who played John Marston, gave some additional clarification on the situation. First, let me quickly remind you what happened. Last Sunday, on his Red Dead Redemption 1 stream, Rob, actor who played John Marston in both Red Dead Redemption 1 and Red Dead Redemption 2, said following.
I've got such exciting news. I can't share it with you right now, and it's absolutely killing me. By the end of this week, hopefully sooner, you're gonna not this week, I guess, probably not as soon as tomorrow, but definitely before Friday.
Which was already interesting, but a lot of people got extremely excited after hearing this specific part.
I can't wait for you to know. I am so excited, but I truly cannot think about anything else, especially playing this game. I can't think of anything else other than what I want to tell you so bad.
To be honest, at first I was skeptical. I thought that he's promoting some Comic-Con or something with Red Dead Redemption 2 actors, but it all changed after I saw additional confirmation from other Red Dead Redemption 2 cast members. So on Twitter, Roger Clark, actor who played Arthur Morgan himself, was asked, "Do you know what the Red Dead news?" This part is really important. He was asked about Red Dead news specifically. "Is Rob mentioned?" And he replied with this dog, and said yes. You know, it's a pretty direct, straightforward question about Red Dead news, and he's saying yes. He's not denying that, you know, it's a Red Dead news. He's saying yes. So they are talking about something related, really related to Red Dead. Not necessarily Red Dead Redemption 2, but, you know. And even more, next day, Noshir Dalal, actor who played Charles Smith, posted this gif in the same topic, you know, like, oh. So seeing all that, and especially keeping in mind that there were multiple leaks about Red Dead Redemption 2 next-gen version being released in the next few months, I, just like many viewers, I guess, assumed that they're talking about something related to next-gen version of Red Dead Redemption 2 and Nintendo 2 Switch version. Maybe even more, because Rob was really excited when talking about this, and, you know, why would he be excited about 60 FPS only? But then situation developed. There was no post, but Rob made few statements, but not as a separate posts or videos, inside of his streams where he's doing some gym exercises. So let's listen to these messages. First one on Tuesday, few days after the stream.
And there's one more thing I want to say. I don't know how to say this exactly. I'll just say the one thing that I need to say, and I think all of you recognize this and know this anyway. I do have something I'm really excited about. I truly am, and I think you will be too. I really do think so, but I possibly misled some people when I announced that I have something to announce that I can't talk about right now. Just please recognize, and I know that you know this, but let me remind you, I guess. I do not make announcements for Rockstar Games.
It's a very safe thing to say, you know, yes, he's not making announcements for Rockstar Games, but he haven't made any sort of announcement. Technically, it was teasing an announcement. But yeah, the part where he says that, yeah, I possibly misled some people is probably means that no, it's not related to Red Dead Redemption 2 next-gen port and stuff like that. But he's not saying it directly.
We all know that. I'm just reminding you, I do not make announcements for Rockstar Games. Rockstar Games makes announcements for Rockstar Games. And they don't use me to do that. So please know that. And again, I still think that a lot of you are going to be really excited about this news.
Okay, a lot of you will be really excited, so people kept waiting, including me. Later on Reddit this topic became popular. As always, all the links will be in the description. Was this announcement Rob was so excited for? And you see, this is a screen from Instagram, I guess. Meet the cast of Red Dead Redemption 2, National Gaming Expo, August, Tampa. So you know, an event with a lot of actors from these two games. And by the way, it's not something that is happening for the first time. We had many such events before, I just need to remind you. And you know, immediately a lot of people were like, I think so, because people are skeptical and it's obvious why. But you know what, this particular event, it's not something new. It's already been announced like long time ago. And there is no reason to keep it in secret. All the information is already there. Plus, it's something that happened before many times, so maybe he's talking about similar event, but definitely not about this one, because again, it's not a secret anymore. Anyway, later on Thursday, Rob made an additional clarification, again on his Gym Buddy live stream. So let's take a look at that.
So, as far as announcements go, right now, today, that's all I have. So, all those of you who are really interested in my announcement, I have one. For sure! And
He keeps teasing an announcement, but not saying what it is, what it's gonna be about. He just keeps teasing it.
cannot wait. I truly cannot wait to tell you what it is. Remember, just please remember, I don't make game announcements. I don't make those announcements. You know that. That's not what I'm announcing. So I don't even understand what a lot of these speculations are. I don't know.
Well, I guess all these speculations are happening because this and other like hints and, you know, increasing the interest in the topic.
Know what they even are. So I'm not going to be the one who announces anything that possibly is going on in regard to video games.
Okay, so after this clarification, it really looks like he's not talking about Red Dead Redemption DLC or something. Like, he's not even talking about Red Dead Redemption 2 next-gen version and some additional content for that. But what could it be, you might ask? I have no idea. Maybe some RP server with the cast of Red Dead Redemption 2, maybe some conference, but I'm not sure why it's such a big deal. There were multiple such conferences. Who knows, maybe even a TV show based on Red Dead Redemption 2. That, to be honest, is only one that I personally care about. But, I repeat, it really looks like he's not talking about some additional content for Red Dead Redemption 2. But does it mean that it's over for Red Dead Redemption 2? No, we still have leaks about next-gen version, so let's wait for that. This particular episode is not related to Red Dead Redemption 2, not related to Red Dead Online, and I'm afraid at the end is not gonna be even related to Red Dead at all. But let's wait and see. When he will finally make this long-awaited announcement, I will let you know with a really brief video. And we'll delete this one. But anyway, I just thought that I need to give you more information on this topic. And by the way, if you're looking for more information about Red Dead Online, like a lot of tips for Red Dead Online that you maybe don't know about, I suggest you to go and check the video that you can see on your screen. Now, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay safe, stay healthy, goodbye.